Today we are going to show you how to properly disinfect your impressions before sending them into the laboratory. So here you can see we've taken an upper open tray implant impression made with PVS material. We've taken a bite registration and an opposing impression to send to our laboratory. It's really important as soon as we take these impressions that we go ahead and we want to remove any blood or bioburden saliva that may be remaining on the impression once they come out of the mouth. So you want to first go ahead, before this has a chance to dry, and you want to go ahead and rinse it off really well. You can see my assistant sometimes will use a toothbrush if there's any blood that's kind of a little harder to get off with just the water. So sometimes we might want to go ahead and gently scrub the impression with a toothbrush, a soft bristled toothbrush. So once we know all the bioburden is removed, we're going to go ahead and place that on a cloth. And then here at the lab we use Cavicide spray. We're going to go ahead and thoroughly spray the impressions with Cavicide. It's really important that you get the Cavicide into the undercuts of the impression, the handles of maybe where you're holding those impressions, so all around the impression tray and the material. It's very, very important that you let this Cavicide sit for the appropriate amount of time. So I keep saying Cavicide, but whatever disinfectant you guys use, make sure you are letting it sit for the manufacturer's appropriate recommended time. So once that time is up, you're going to go ahead and you want to rinse this disinfectant off your impression material before you send it back to the laboratory. So if you don't properly rinse this disinfectant off, the impression material can result in basically a substandard model due to that incorporation of the residual disinfectant into the mixed stone or plaster if we are in fact going to pour up a model for you guys.